Hey guys, today I'm going to show you our green juice, magic green juice, unicorn juice, whatever you want to call it. And we call it magic because it makes you feel that good and it's veggies but tastes amazing. Everyone that we've given this recipe to or like forced to take a sip, they're like, no, I'm absolutely going to hate it. Like my mom hates vegetables. She does this every single day because it makes her feel that good. Everyone's hooked. It has been a long time in the making. It's like a 4-year recipe that has evolved to something really good. So it's one of those things that, like, if you do it wrong, it's really nasty. So we want our Herrera-Rea training family to jump on board with this green juice, but you gotta do it right because it's gross if you don't. We started with like raw veggies, doesn't work. We did kale, still doesn't work. Texture's just not there. So I have a side of essential ingredients and then additional ingredients that I use because I use as like a post-workout shake. Trevor, like the recipe that he gives out, if he gives you the green juice in a macro plan, these are the core ingredients you want to stick to. Obviously, you're adding protein, calories, fats, etc. when you add the ingredients that I'll show you. So these are the essentials. Frozen spinach has to be frozen. Again, raw just doesn't really work. And I really do recommend organic. Spinach is one of those things that you're eating the full leaf. You don't. Some of the stuff out there is nasty. Ginger root. So this is what it looks like when you buy it. We cut it up into little cubes and freeze it. It's another one of those things. It's like, you know, we want this to be easy. We want you to get your veggies those days where you just don't have time. Like if you can't fit any other veggies into your diet, get this in. It's so good. It'll make your day that much better. So cut these up into cubes. Looks like, you know, they're about a half. I think I have a half-inch cube of ginger root written down. I'll give you the full recipe. And then pure lemon juice. It's important that it's pure. There are so many products out there that have ingredients that just don't need to be in there. So if you can buy organic pure lemon juice, this is what I recommend. Now 2 aminos here. This is our all-time favorite. I will say we're both pretty against pre-workouts, anything that's super synthetic. It's pretty synthetic, but it's essential because it really just doesn't taste good without, and we want you to enjoy it. We want you to want it. So Amino Energy, we like the watermelon the best. We've toyed around with like the green apple. They're all good. This one's just really, really good. And then we recently tried this Extend because it is caffeine free. You know, we really like caffeine for workout purposes in the form of coffee, but again, you don't need too much of it, especially if it's synthetic. You don't want the stimulants in your body. It's better to stay as close to natural as possible. So right now what we're doing is just a scoop of each. And so 1 serving would be 2 scoops. Instead, we just do 1 and 1. All right, now we're gonna get started with the recipe. And this is probably about 2 servings. I mean, if you wanna do the whole thing, it's a lot, really good though. You can split it in half. It's 2 cups ice, 1/2 inch cube of the ginger root that you'll have frozen, 2 cups frozen spinach, and then liquid of choice. I would suggest water as the base, and then you want to do a 1/2 cup of pure lemon juice. That sounds like a lot. Lemon is actually not going to create extra acid in your body, despite what it might seem like. So 1/2 cup of lemon juice, and then 1 serving of aminos, which would be 2 scoops. I honestly, after doing it the first time, you'll see the ratios. So I eyeball it. But you want to make sure that you get your core ingredients and then just covered to the top with liquid. So, all right, so you've got your ice. This is it's going to be about 2 cups of frozen spinach. So just, it's about full. So about a 1/2 inch ginger root cube. So about a 1/2 cup of pure lemon juice. Do our aminos. So again, a scoop of each. If you're using it as a pre-workout, this is fine by itself. We just, like to stay away from too many additional caffeine ingredients. And then we're gonna do water for this. There are a couple fun suggestions that I have to make it taste really good, but this is the core, cleanest, healthy version of this juice. All right, so as you can see, it's literally just filled right over to the top of your ingredients with liquid. That's one of the important parts. The consistency gets weird, so you want it to turn out like it's a smoothie, and it will taste like one. I know that sounds unbelievable. Believe it. All right. I would stop, check consistency. It looks like a smoothie, tastes like a smoothie. So again, this is our core magic green juice. Cheers, like you will love it. Now I'm gonna show you the added ingredients that I do use the beetroot right now for Trevor's, and then I'll show you what I use as my post-workout. Beetroot powder, there's so many powders on the market that I'm iffy about. I've read a bunch about beetroot recently, and for exercise purposes mainly, that's what I'm at least most interested in. It's supposed to decrease your perceived exertion, so essentially it gives you more energy, it draws blood to your muscles. So if you're doing it as a pre-workout, the beetroot would be an awesome option. I love to add a little bit of Bai. It's another one of those synthetic options of liquids that I would say don't do in excess quantities, but I want you to love it. I love it with this, so I would try it out. I add frozen banana to mine. I want to get that, all around macro ratio after a workout, and a banana is a good carb source to replenish the muscles. And then I don't do any type of dairy in my diet. Collagen peptides are good for so many different things. I know girls are super into it right now with like hair and skin, but collagen fibers, your muscles, your joints, your hair, your skin, your eyes, everything. It's a really clean source of protein. So I add collagen. I really like this brand. It mixes well, but there's a few others out there that are great. And then chia seeds, it's again, just kind of balancing out the macro ratio. There are so many things you can do with this, but really stick to the basics. If you can't do anything else in your day that involves green veggies, get on board with this because you will feel so good. You'll love the taste. If you don't, let me know and we'll figure out how to change it so that you do, because it's that good. All right, cheers guys. Let me know what you think.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. That's pretty cool. You should try another one. Nailed it.